What's up guys? Jason here from Meta Bros, and we're going to talk about the 7 best long-term crypto investments, mention a few honorable mentions, and then we're going to talk about the 3 secret tips that you need to 10x your crypto portfolio. So you want to stick around till the end of the video to make sure you get those 3 secret tips. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Welcome back to Meta Bros, where we help you go above and beyond in tech, finance, personal productivity, and more to live your best future life. Before we get into those 7 best crypto investments, quick disclaimer for you guys. This is not financial advice. This is what works for me, has worked for a few friends, different portfolios that we've got. If you are going to make your own crypto positions, doing trading, anything like that, be sure to do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to tell you what to invest in and what not to invest in. This is just what works for me. So now that that's out of the way, here's a few things to look for in a good long-term crypto investment. When I say long-term, it means that you're probably thinking about what are those crypto investments that aren't necessarily used for day trading, for those quick bucks, maybe meme coins, like Dogecoin and the Shiba Inu coin. Those are definitely meme coins. So there's like a quick hit and then the rug pull kind of thing happen. Long-term investors really plan on holding their investments for multiple years at least. And those investments can be made in multiple parts. It might be something just like in traditional stock investing or investing in your 401k, you have automated investments that happen every month. So much money goes right into that. When I say long-term investments, that's really what we're talking about here. A few ways to assess a good long-term crypto investment. You look at a few data points. So you look at market share, utility value, transaction volume, technology development, and then also market news. For crypto, just like in any investment, just like the stock market too, it can be very risky. But if you do it well, you do it rationally without jumping to conclusions, you'll be much better off, and you'll also be more likely to see a higher return on your investments. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our top 7 choices for cryptocurrencies. Choice number 1 is Bitcoin. If you don't know what Bitcoin is by now, you probably shouldn't be watching this video in general. Bitcoin has seen a huge surge. It was the first cryptocurrency that was ever created, or actually the first successful one actually created by Satoshi Nakamoto. The current market cap is at $1.18 trillion. It's definitely seen as one of the most reputable long-term cryptocurrencies to invest in. Some people like to call it the digital gold just because it is one of the more stable. More people would probably describe Bitcoin as digital gold. So choice number 2 is Ethereum. Ethereum is number 2. It is number 2 behind Bitcoin. The current market cap is at $538 billion. Right now, Ethereum is definitely growing. There's a lot of reputable blockchain technologies that are coming from the Ethereum blockchain, like NFTs is a very big being talked about topic. Please go ahead and check out our other video on NFTs. My brother Justin and I talk a lot about some introductory information on NFTs, what you need to know. Definitely a really awesome cryptocurrency to invest in. I think we haven't even really fully hit the stride of Ethereum yet. There's a lot of core developers in there developing out some amazing technologies. So that's kind of why it's our second choice. Solana is our number 3 choice. So Solana has a current market cap at around $75 billion. Solana was created, or at least the Solana protocol was created to facilitate the easy creation of dApps, decentralized apps. It actually is faster than Ethereum, has lower fees, and is intended to be much more accessible compared to some of the other rivals like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even some other lower tokens. Another interesting reason why people like to use Solana is its ability to do transactions. So it can actually do 50,000 transactions per second with a block time of 400 milliseconds, which is way faster than other blockchains like the Ethereum and the Bitcoin blockchain. The other reason why Solana is another good choice is because it has a lot of functionality to be plugged into different blockchains and can communicate with them. And it also has very strong censorship resistance kind of protocols in the blockchain. Our next choice is FTX Token, or FTT. It's a very unique token. It's one of the tokens that's actually seen as a crypto derivatives platform. First launched in 2019. It received a lot of attraction because of its major rounds of investments that it got in valuation from private funding resources. FTT is known as an altcoin, which is something that is a little bit different than like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's been up 1,000% since 2019. It has a market cap of around $7 billion. Our next choice is Cardano. Cardano might be a little bit higher up in the choice, but they have not had as much development and releases as some of the other earlier choices. Cardano is actually pretty interesting because Charlie Hoskinson, who is a co-founder of Ethereum, is one of the funders of Cardano. That's another kind of indicator of something that could be seen as trustworthy, is one of the founders of Ethereum, which is number 2 on our list, is also one of the funders of Cardano. It helps to support the growth of that. In terms of trust and integrity, that's kind of the one of the indicators that I look to that is probably going to be a smart long-term investment. Cardano has what's known as a hard cap, which is very similar to Bitcoin. There is a maximum number of ADA or Cardano coins, so it's a very set supply. Once that supply is not able to be mined anymore, it's going to drive up the value over long term. Another reason why Cardano is actually pretty useful compared to something like Bitcoin, it is moving or has started with the proof of stake protocol, which is one of the more efficient ways to power a crypto token. With Bitcoin, you have to use proof of work, where you use a lot of energy, you have to use a lot of high-powered computers. Now, with the increasing rate of difficulty to mine a particular block, Cardano is a great choice just for the fact of energy efficiency and helping to, save the environment. One of the things with Cardano that is actually really cool with the proof of stake algorithm that it uses, provides really top-notch security for dApps, and it also provides really great security for digital wallets, which make it a really great plugin to use Cardano for some of those dApps. Our next choice is Polkadot. Polkadot's market cap is at US $51 billion right now. Polkadot was actually started by Gavin Wood, who was one of the main programmers to create Ethereum. It is a very interesting technology. Highly recommend going to check out their website. They started out and have started to get a lot of traction. There's a lot of really amazing developers that are developing really cool dApps using the Polkadot network. It's actually kind of a blockchain of blockchains. It allows you to use different blockchains and pull them in, running it on the Polkadot blockchain. It's a great choice to use for staking, bonding, and its governance. The governance actually is really unique compared to Ethereum. Basically, if you look at any interviews that Gavin Wood has done, he talks about one of the reasons why he wanted to do Polkadot. He had all these mistakes from Ethereum, and he wanted to make those mistakes right in Polkadot. It's a very interesting, there's a lot of things known as like parachain auctions that are really unique. That's kind of why it gets this placement on our list. And finally, our 7th choice is XRP or Ripple. Ripple has a market cap of $59 billion. This particular cryptocurrency is known as the digital asset on the XRP ledger. It has a very awesome, unique global payment solution. XRP is basically used in a lot of worldwide payment systems, so it's very fast, it's very energy efficient, and it makes a great choice to have in your toolbox of your best long-term crypto investments. Now, there are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. We just really scratched the surface with 7 of these best long-term ones. This is just based on my opinion, the opinion of some of the other leaders, and also research experts in the industry. Please do your own research, but let's talk about a few honorable mentions. A few other ones that we looked at were Tether, Binance Coin, BNB, and then also Monero or XMR. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, but I don't really have Dogecoin or Shiba in there because I consider those as, meme coins. We're really focusing on long-term crypto investments here. So maybe I'll do another video about meme coins in the future with Justin, where we'll kind of talk about why are some of those things important, why do they matter. Finally, one of our other honorable mentions is something called YGG, or Yield Guild Games. It's actually very, very new. It's very speculative, but it's also really exciting because of what they're exactly trying to do. They're trying to use gaming and making a gaming token that's powered by online gamers and then using that as a crypto token. So YGG is a decentralized autonomous organization that was built by a community of online players, investors who participate in what's known as the virtual economy, or another word to describe it is the metaverse. So basically how it works is it invests in NFTs and spreads the revenues from renting out these virtual assets with its guild members. YGG right now is up more than 600%. And now the part that you've all been waiting for, let's go through these top 3 secrets to success in crypto trading that you need for long-term success. Number 1, invest for the long term. For long-term investments, don't try to do anything with day trading. Anytime you try to do day trading, unless you have some kind of insider knowledge to what's going to happen, or you're one of the creators of these tokens themselves, day trading usually is a lost game. People like Warren Buffett, people like Elon Musk, any billionaire today, they became a billionaire because they invested in what they considered to be the best long-term investments, and they stuck to it. They were persistent. They didn't make fleeting changes. So that's something definitely to keep in mind for your own growth of your own investment portfolio. Number 2 is don't jump to conclusions. At the time of the filming of this particular video, we're in a crypto downturn. Some people get scared, they sell their positions. Don't jump to conclusions. To have long-term success of your crypto portfolio, you have to have regular automated investments into your crypto portfolio. You don't just want to sell because people say sell, sell, sell. It's all about hodling. So you want to make educated decisions and predictions based on different patterns that happen. You want to make educated decisions, again, based on market research, the adoption, the development of the dApps using those particular blockchains with those tokens. And that's one of the best ways to make an educated decision rather than using emotions to kind of guide your decision-making process. And finally, number 3 is learn, apply that information, and then get involved. You've got to constantly learn in this space. One of the biggest things are leaders are learners and learners are leaders. Leaders are learners. You've got to learn and then start to apply this information to your own portfolio. Yes, that's true, not only in finance, but also in personal productivity, anything that you want to do. After that, then it's important to get involved in that particular community that you're trying to invest in. I invest in a lot of different crypto tokens. I love to get involved on their communities on Discord, on Slack, on Reddit, wherever they're at online. I like to join, I like to ask questions, I like to collaborate with other people in the community. That's how cryptocurrency started in the very beginning. That's how a lot of these digital tools and technology started, is because of community development. You connect with other people, you learn from each other, ask questions, and then that ultimately helps improve whatever it is that you're trying to build. Well, there you have it. These have been the best 7 long-term crypto investments, some 3 secret tips, some of our best honorable mentions, but we hope you enjoyed it. If you think I missed any of them, any of the crypto tokens that you have in your portfolio, please let us know in the comment section below why you think it's a good investment, and maybe we'll include that in a future video. Okay, if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe to help our channel grow. We cannot do this without people like you who tune in, watch, learn some of this awesome information. Our goal is to help you live a better life. We want to help equip your future self with those tools that you need to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. As always, please remember to keep moving forward, remember to keep being meta, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.